You know, in my research, since 1947, which is 69 years ago, only 7 movies got the Oscar from Asia. 7 movies. And out of those 7 movies, 2 Oscars were honorary. My name is Jojo Chamchoum. I'm the executive and program director of the Asian World Film Festival. About 2 years ago, Sadiq Sharniaz, the former Minister of Culture in Kyrgyzstan, he's a filmmaker, producer, writer, director, came to me and asked me, he said, George, what can we do, for those foreign movies that are submitted to the Oscars, because it takes so much money just to market those movies so the Academy members can hear about them or maybe have a chance to see those movies. We have 51 nations from Asia, and they go all the way from the Mediterranean, Cyprus, Lebanon, all the way to Japan, from Russia, Georgia, Turkey, all the way to China and India. I mean, that's 51 amazing countries, 51 countries with so much wealth and talent. What can we do during this Oscar season, this award season and Golden Globe season to attract the attention of the Academy members to be more excited to see those movies? I'm a film director personally from the Lebanon, and I organize festivals. I've been organizing festivals since 1982. So the first thing that pops up into his head, he said, "How about a festival?" And of course, me loving festivals, I said, "Yeah, why not? That's a good idea." He said, "Let's do a festival where we only screen movies that are submitted to the Oscars, the Golden Globe. Every year, roughly between 20 to 23 movies are submitted from the Asian countries. It is plenty for a good festival if you can have half of those movies." And he said, "Okay, let's do that. You're ready?" I said, "I'm ready. I'm always ready. I'm so passionate about this business that, as long as you give me something to do, I'm always happy." In less than a year, we did our first one, the first edition, which was last year, end of October. And we had, believe it or not, for a first year, out of the 22 movies that were submitted to the Oscars, we had 17 movies, and we had 10 Golden Globe movies, which is pretty amazing. And what I did is I created a parallel program, because there are so many countries that people haven't even heard of. If you tell them the name, they sometimes they think, "Is that a country?" Yes, it is a country. Yakutia, the Republic of Sakha, or Buryatia, Tuva. Mongolia, of course, is more well known because of Genghis Khan. But you have amazing countries. So last year, that's what we did. I brought, for the first time, I wouldn't say in the West, because the first time in the West, I brought them, those countries, to the Monaco Charity Film Festival when I used to be the director. And that's where Yakutia had the first screening ever in the West. And last year we had a film from Yakutia, we had a film from Buryatia, and then we complemented that with a film from Mongolia, Burma, Syria, and it was amazing. It was amazing because those movies had more audience than any other movies. I mean, it's just incredible. I mean, the Mongolian movie, we had to turn people out. Same with the Lebanese movie, which was actually submitted to the Oscar. We created this festival so we can give a chance to those filmmakers from Asia to promote their movies by showing the movies, by screening them twice. So it'll give them, the exposure, and hopefully the Academy members and the Golden Globe members would hear about them and maybe start focusing a little bit more on those movies.